weight loss efforts. I have not cared about. 0 F's given. 0 F's given. I'm in a complete effort mode. So when I get back, we are going to settle in and talk about things that cause effort. Gotta get this thing on my face. Oh, feet, hand. It's colder out today than I would like. It's flurrying right now. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Deanna and I'm on an adventure to lose over 100 pounds. And my adventure is filled with pitfalls of disaster. You know, I know you come to my channel and probably want, some positive news, something uplifting. Maybe you think that, oh, that Deanna, she's always so happy and chipper and positive. And maybe that's why I've been gone. Maybe I've been gone because I think that you expect me to be happy and chipper and positive. And you know what? Sometimes that's not who I am. Sometimes I'm just not that person. And I don't want to be on my channel and be depressing and whatnot. So this time I've just stayed away versus reporting back. And really, let's think about this. Since 2019, I started this channel in 2019. I know, because I pressed record on my phone, but that camera's also recording me. Can't go anywhere without being recorded, people. So anyway, as I was saying, since 2019, pretty much I was very, very consistent up until sometime in 2024. And we're not that far into 2025, really. A month and a half, not that far in comparison to all this other time. That's pretty good. Question, is this a pattern? Is this a pattern? I don't know. Is it a pattern? Something to be aware of, but something to just keep in the back of my mind for the future. But I feel like, God, I was doing so good and life was just throwing me curveball after curveball, and really I was doing everything that I could to keep it together. Just work stress and home stress. Oh my God, home stress. And feeling like I'm so insignificant and feeling like I don't matter and feeling like nobody can hear me. I keep saying things. I keep speaking up for myself. Something that was very hard for me to do, something that was really hard for me to learn how to do that. I spent a year trying to learn how to speak up for myself, And I've been doing it, and then it goes unheard. Like, why do it if nobody's hearing me, right? Okay, I gotta cross this busy street and then I'll be back. extent of my exercise. It's also about the extent of my weight loss efforts. I have not cared about. 0 F's given. Zero F's given. I'm in a complete F it mode. And I have not had an F it phase that lasted this long since 2019. Since I don't know when. And I applaud myself for that. You know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing. If you think about it, it's pretty amazing that I went that long. How many people can't go 6 months without a fucking? How many people quit after 3 months? I had bad months. I could have quit. I could have thrown in the towel at any time. I kept coming. I kept showing up. I kept trying. Ish. But now, total not trying, not doing a thing, not caring at all. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like to admit it. I like it. I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. Shoot, I gotta pick up. Be back. Okay. Cool. Cool shot. I'm just tired of being the only one that can feel like I'm the only one doing it. Like, in all aspects of my life, where are the people? I gotta do it all alone. At work, I gotta do it all alone. At home, I gotta do it all alone. I'm all alone. And honestly, that's not true. It's not a true story. Fake story. I love this building. It's not a true story at all. It's all lies. But it feels that way, and I'm pretty sure that's why I just got in that whole like mode of F it. So when I get back, we are going to settle in and talk about things that cause F it. That car, like those people are getting in their car and they're taking their sweet ass time, and I was like, can you guys go so I can talk to my phone? Anyway, behind the scenes, as I was saying, when I get back, we are going to go over the different things that can cause F it and how to get past it. Now, will they always work? Obviously not, because I can tell you, I myself have experienced every single one of these efforts, and sometimes it works and sometimes ain't nothing working. That's what I think, unless I completely change, I don't know what, but I'm gonna let you know as soon as I find that out. Maybe it's just a phase and I gotta snap out of it, and the whole point of it is to be more resilient in this and to snap back faster. But this time, man, life got me. Ugh. So weigh-in report. I have lost absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's, we're just gonna leave it at that for now. I have been walking the Loki. So pretty. Been walking Loki, doing my poi. But that's it. And really, I need to do a little bit more. As far as exercise goes. And I need to eat better. And yeah, I would like to eat better. And I would like to do more exercise. Maybe that's a bonus. Maybe that's the beginning. Maybe that's the beginning of the next phase. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta finish this walk, and I'll see you in a minute. Let's go over those F it reasons. All right. Wait. As I was saying, there are many different reasons for the, just F it kind of mood. One could be, I'm having a nice hot beverage. This is so cold. so cold outside, and I have a beautiful flower. As I was saying, many reasons for the effort. There is the spiral. So, oh, there is the spiral. I already have one cookie, so I might as well have another. Or I mess, or I missed one workout. What's the harm in missing another? Raise your hand if you're guilty. Comment down below. Rebellion. Rebellion. Why try? Who even cares anyway? No one else is following all the rules. Why should I? Been there? Burnout. Been so good for so long. I just deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. Or just simply instant gratification is another reason. I just want to feel good now. I want to feel good now. Whatever the reason. Whatever the reason for the effort, the simplest solution. And it really is, they're simple. Or so I say, right? Pause before it happens. Pause whenever you find yourself in that moment and just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and pause. Remember why you set this goal in the first place. Why? The important thing to do is remember it's the next best choice. The next decision that you make is the most important one. Whatever happened, it's it's not the end of the story. It's not a deal breaker. It's not a game changer. It's not the end of the world. It's nothing. It's just a moment in time where you had a moment. You had a moment of the efforts. And we all have moments of effort. Some moments are going to last a little bit longer than others. Because I'm telling you from experience, my current effort mode has been pretty solid. Hello, Penny. Did you want to come and be in the video? Not just appearing in live streams anymore. I think the most important thing, really, in all of this is to anticipate your triggers. Now, I went for a long time with very small, momentary efforts. And then I have this very long one and it's a major combination of the spiral, rebellion, burnout, instant gratification. It's a whole combination of all of these things. The big thing is to anticipate your triggers. Is it when you're stressed? Is it whenever you're bored? Is it when you're fatigued? Is it, exhaustion? Is it just, there are various things that can trigger each and every one of us. And it's important to learn your triggers. So think to yourself, in each of these situations where you've personally done this, what was the trigger? Be aware of that so that you can make a strategy for the next time it happens. That's the best thing we can do, is just anticipate it happening the next time and have a better strategy to deal with it. Right now, I'm thinking that my strategy would be to not let so many things all gather at the same time. It feels like that's the only strategy right now. And I'm sure that's not the truth. I'm sure that's not the truth. I'm sure if I had more, my theory is that I didn't handle the situation in the right way, and I should have spent more of my time doing more exercise to let out my stress instead of the way that I spent my extra time, I don't think that it was as productive. I don't think that it was as healthy as had I just used that time for more exercise. Only time will tell. Really, hindsight's 2020. We're gonna have to find out the next time I find my. We'll have to wait and see until the next time I find myself in this same situation again, if that's the correct thing to do. But I think that's my strategy. I always say that self awareness is the key, and that's my personal self awareness for my particular situation. Your situation might be different. Maybe you need to take more naps. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what you need. You know, journal it out. What do I need? That's going to help you to solve that answer. Just play the long game here. It's a detour. It's not a crash. It's not the end of life. It's not the end. We've still got plenty of game left to play. Right, Penny? And for me, the weight wellness game will never be over. It's going to be a continuous adventure until I die. Hope you join me on that adventure. It's going to be a good time.